Hello, everybody. It's your boy Hook on Picks. Coming to with Wendy. Excuse me, with Wednesday's NBA slate and CS2 free picks. So if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and share and leave a comment in the algorithm as well. Leave a comment down below for the algorithm. So let's see. Let's get into today's picks. Well, we went 3-2 yesterday, and we lost one on the NBA. It's the way it goes. Uh, Loss we did. Guess we rode them too hard. Well, they didn't play them a lot like they usually do, man. They went with a different approach. I guess probably because Bobby Portis was back. With Brooks. Brooks. The twin. I can't remember his name, man. I'm having a brain fart. The center for Milwaukee. I can't. Man, it's so. He had 5 points. Yeah, that's better than usual. Just in the front, he had five. He needed 7. Man, he didn't. They didn't put him into 4 minutes left to go for a second. They got kind of hot. They stuck with a smaller lineup, so they were actually a faster, small. They ran a little bit more small ball. That happens. You know, so it happens. You ride the guy too much, get in a break. So, let's get into today's edition before let's so we can get in today's. Let's get in today's pick. So, let me see. Here we go. Let's get into the NBA. You know what? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, let's get into the NBA. And let me see. I'm gonna bring up what I let me see some of my bring up the data. Let's see what I did actually today. I forgot. Well, today we used James Harden. He had a free pick, so we used that today. Usually I don't do it, but I used it today. Yes, he had a free pick, so let's bring that up real quick. They're playing. He's been doing pretty good ever since Kawhi's been down, so he's been picking up slack as far as that goes. Yes, right here. So, James Harden, he had a free pick. I'm bringing up on the board. Here we go. Points. Yeah, it was a free pick. So that's the pick we used today. It was James Harden. They discounted to 17.5. Last 5 games, he's gotten over this really easy. In the Dallas series, he's gone over it every time. 21, even the 21.6, he's right there. So Kawhi's not going to be here today again. So we're going to use this discounted pick. It's not a taco. Man, you could say it almost is, but I'm gonna, So we're gonna use that one, and then how do we pair that up? Tatum, okay. And the next pick, we're gonna use Jason Tatum. We're gonna use his rebounds and assist prop, which he really hasn't been getting that. He's just wow. Was that the one I used? Oh, it's not the one. My bad. It's the Zubac. All right. Yes, it was a Zubac one. That's what we're going to use. He's only gotten it the last 4 times. They played in Dallas. He hadn't gotten it, so actually probably been cutting into his minutes. I did notice that's what happened last time. That's why he didn't get his yesterday. Probably had right before the halftime. Probably been getting a lot of his minutes, man. Wow. So we went with 11, like I say, out of the last 4, he's only gotten over twice. The last 2, he's gone underside. Pretty much the same thing. I think I played in Dallas, so he hasn't. they've been making it kind of hard for him on the glass as far as they've been throwing a lot at him as far as Dallas Lively, Gafford, Washington's been getting there banging around with them as well. So we're gonna take the under on this, you know. So let's get into the next pick. Yes. And see, we'll put up some of the data, see what the data shows. They have a lot of Jason Tatum going under on a lot of his data for some reason. Maybe they think it's gonna be a blowout. They're playing in Boston. I think that's probably what they think. It's gonna be a blowout tomorrow. So I mean, a lot of they got man, a lot of his plays. So we look at the data. We're gonna pick a good play from. I'm gonna look at all this data today because I mean, you get back in some of the green. Uh, Points and rebound looks pretty good with Norman Powell. You got him at an 18 hit rate. Let me see what that looks like upon here. Norman Powell. Yeah, we're gonna go Norman Powell. I mean, oh, we can't do that. All one team, so I gotta change it up a little bit. I'm not even gonna use Zubac. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with the Boston game. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go with my first mind, guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of times when they have the stars on these things, man, the guys, man, it's like a curse. It's been a curse. So let me pull up some data right here. I mean, it's just crazy when you have one data, one thing showing one thing completely different than the other one. I mean, a lot of times they're on the same page, but then they're not. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I know, right? So we pull up some of the data and see what we're looking at, man. We're gonna pull up Jason Tatum actually. See, he's been under, so his points and rebounds, he's been right there, and he hasn't hit it at all. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go with this points and rebounds. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, points and boards. We're gonna take his points and rebounds. It's at 37.5 right here, and on here it's at 36, and he's talking about so they bumped it up actually. So man, you're gonna see how that one rolls. I mean, look what the data shows right here. He hasn't hit not one. Last hit, he has not hit it one time. 36, 36. So, I mean, doesn't get any, I guess, better than that, right? As far as we're looking for green. So, I mean, yeah, we're going to use that one. And then the next one we are going to, let me see. Let me look at some more data. How about that? Who else could we go? Let's go with, I mean, we're only having two games tomorrow anyway, so it's not going to be a lot of, we can pick out a lot of slate. So we already picked one from each team. So I like picking them early just in case they don't work out. You can always go back. Let's see. One of these, I think Bam's going to have some problems tomorrow. And not problems, but I think they're going to keep them up the board. They played in, like I said, they played in Boston. So I think they're going to come out, especially after the loss. So, let me see what the data's talking about. for a while. I think they got Bam going under as well on his. You know, let me put him up. Bam out of bio. Let me see. So they got him on his PRA, but they got him on his assist, which I could understand. He doesn't really assist the ball much. Rebounds, got him going over, but points and rebounds, they got him going under. So I'm pretty sure they got his points as well, but it's kind of all over the board. I wouldn't even try that then. We got a little bit of him on both as far as his assist is probably the only one, but I don't even think they got him for assist. So let me check. That one looks like a good one. Yeah, let's check his assist on him. So they got him like that on the PRA. I mean, he's only gone over one time in the last 10. That was just the last game right there. He's been kind of close, man. So I don't know. You think you have a back game like that? I don't know. Let me see what they got as far as his assists. I doubt if they even have his assists. Someone like that, they really don't, man. To be honest. Let me see. See, what did I tell you? They don't have it. I don't think he'll make his rebounds and assists. He made it last time, but the only time, like I said, 22. I don't think he'll get the same because I think a lot of people are taking his under as far as what the boards are telling. I mean, what the other lines are telling us. So I think they'll keep him off the board as well. A lot of people are taking his rebounds from the under because he's only gone over one time, and that was the last game. I'm gonna take his under. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's the data. With the data show him up. So we're definitely gonna take that one right there. So, yeah. Oh man, I guess I already used him on another line. Yeah, I think I did. So we're going to use James Harden 17.5 points, take him on the over. We're going to use Jason Tatum's 35 point plus rebounds, take him on the under. Then we're going to use Bam Adebayo on the under as well. So I think I used him on another one already. So I'm just going to light that up like that. So that's what we're going to do. So with that being said, let's get to the esports. And we're going to use this. Like I said, a lot of my data is telling me about the esports, so let's go to the esports real quick as usual. Let me see. That way I can just show you why I chose all these picks. So our first pick is going to be Tabson. We're going to play at 6:30 in the morning. We're going to take his 28.5 map on 2 kills. We're going to take him on the over. And then Nathany, we're going to take 23.5 map on 2 kills. We're going to take him on the over. And then we're going to last place being Missile. And we're going to take him with the 24.5 map on 2 kills. Take him on the over. Hope these guys get rolling. We're definitely going to use these two. So let's put up on the. Sorry about that. These are the 3 plays we're going with. Tabson, 28.5 map on 2 kills. Take him on the over. Nathany, 23.5 map on 2 kills. Take him on the over. And then Missile. We got Missile. Looks like Missile. We're going to take 24.5 map on 2 kills. And we're going to take that on the over. So let's go look at some of the data and why we chose this. Let's go with that. Missy's the one we did take, and it's at 55, so it's showing a lot of green. It's at 173, and the separation's pretty good. I mean, underdog is only about 1 point. Then over here, you got hot streak, and it's so it's looking pretty good. And they play at 1 o'clock, so that's the one we're gonna use. Sure, and then we're gonna use Tabson right here. It's right, that's the one. Tabson. Yeah, Tabson is going to be our next play. It's going to be, and we took 28, and we're going to take it on the over. I mean, a lot of green. It's at 169, and point of separation is 1, 2 points here. So that's what I look for a lot of the times when I'm looking for separation. So the next play is also going to be, oops, it's going to be Nappany. And we're going to look at this. And over here, the 54.5. Well, I got a new theory about how I'm going to do this today. If they're low scoring kills, I mean, because like I said, I've been watching lately. So, I mean, I've been noticing that a lot of the guys, even that have a low output, been getting their kills rather easily. I mean, like I said, the separation is pretty good. It's 54.5. I like separation. It's 1 point, 2 points here. I mean, 3 points here, 1 point here. But, you know, like compared to the 29.5, I mean, get the separation as well. Overall separation, not just, between these numbers, but just trying to get those kills. Because if he's at, but that, you would think that he would be higher on the list if his kill's going to be that good, as far as having him high that high. I mean, because as far as it being a science, to be honest, CS2 esports is not close. They are far apart as far as being a science and what they give us to pick. I'm going to be honest with you. And yeah, it's predictable because you actually have a human that's behind it killing it. And it's a lot different than playing a sport. A lot different. So I did know, so those are the 3 picks I'm going to go with. I feel comfortable with those. I like the lower kills. I'm gonna go with the lower kills. I'm gonna try to change it up because, man, I mean, like, uh, as far as just using data, period. I mean, I, I've tried everything I can. you know, I'm gonna see that something else will work for me. Like I said, you don't have to tell these picks as far as the esports, but those are the ones I'm gonna use. And sometimes you have to change it up. I mean, because the data sometimes is right, sometimes it's not right, completely wrong. I mean, put in a few 6 picks and completely wrong. Found the data, took the top green ones off the daily grind. Only hit 2 out of 6. So I'm gonna try, like I said, try something different. But I still went with the same over. If it was an over, I used over. But I just using a different method is how I'm choosing them. Basically, what I'm doing is if it's an over, I'm going with the least amount of kills with a chance of, it's an easier chance to get to because it's a lower hit rate, lower hit kills amount. So that's the theory I'm using today. I mean, I did use other picks. I'm gonna let you look at them. Let me do it like that. I'm gonna let y'all choose. How about that? So that way, you can just be like, okay, he's got all these other plays too. So then you choose how you want to play them. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. So here's 2 other plays that I did use. You can look at these. It's Pip W. I don't know what out of CS2, and I used his 31.5 less map 1 2 kills, and I used missile again. I used missile again. I like that play because it was low. It was 24 kills. And I took that on the over, and then I did. I actually put in 2 separate ones, so you'll see that. I put in Belichick. I don't know how to say that, and I used his 31.5 map. I lost with him because he didn't get on the over. I wanted to switch it up, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave what the data's telling me because the day that I switch it, watch, boom, it's gonna be on the he's gonna be on the over. So I'm gonna leave it there. Then I used Pody and I took his 28.0 map 1 2 kills. I took him on the over. Like I say, all these were just what the data told me. I didn't freestyle on none of these. So and oh yeah, I'll show you that to let you know that I actually. So this is a 6 pick I did put in. You can look at it, use it if you want. You don't have to, or pick and choose how you want to do it. Like I said, it's 36 kills, man, and 33. So I took these on the under, but that's what the data was telling me, which I kind of understand that. Hoping maybe it only goes 2 games. That's what I'm hoping a lot of these games, especially the ones that are the over. You know, these I hope they tie, go, but these are 6 picks that I did use. So if you want to tell me on this, you definitely can, or pick and choose how you want to break it up. But this, I'm giving you an extra edition of these esports players by showing you all the ones I played today. So you know, so that's gonna be it for today. But before I go, guys, let me get on my. Oh yeah, I've been running a little fantasy football thing. I just started actually today, and it's a little preview about how I would choose. I've won a few fantasy. Don't get me wrong. I also run one as well. Which better 20 plus running either in them, running in or something fantasy. So I break it down as far as why, what backs I choose on it. So if you want to get over, here on the same channel. It's a draft. So you can go check that out if have any questions or need some help or how you want to pick players or running backs. I did the running back edition. So every day I'll do a different one. Like tomorrow I'll probably do the receivers, top 25 with 5 honorable mention or what I use to pick them or how I choose to pick them. Like, give you an example. Like, my running backs is a dual threat. And, like, the number one running back is a dual threat. And he is McCaffrey. So, like I say, you want to go check that out as well. It's on my page as well. You'll be able to see it. So, if you're first time here or first time subscribed, new to the page, please like, share, subscribe. So, let me give you some more promos that I do use for these. So, way, if you're interested in using my or your first time and you wanna get on there, you get a free first time users get a 100% match up for that. So, you know, there you go. All right, guys. The first one I'm going to introduce to is Sleeper. You can take this down because it's not 500 matchup anymore. It's just $100 match, and you can use my promo code here is Hook'em. So, and I also run a winnable. So with this first time deposit, after you make the deposit, you can screenshot it to me and I'll give you a free week in my VIP where it's me and 3 other guys, cappers. We come together. We give out like 10 to 15 picks. We give out daily picks. We got 3 different plans. We can use a daily, a weekly, and a monthly plan. And that's where we give out a lot of picks. We give out slips. We give out a lot of knowledge. We give you, use of our tools, like as far as daily grind, and outlier tool we use, and a RotoWire. It's a lot more. We come together as well as making these picks. So like I said, it's called Hook'em Picks. Winnable. It's free to download. You can go there and check it out. Like I said, with any first time deposit using my promo code, you get a free week. So let me give you the next promo code I have. It's Chalkboard. It's promo code is Hook'em as well. But on this one, the only capital letters is the H and the E. So, like first time, like I say, deposit same way. You deposit $100, you get a matchup up to $100. And once you deposit, you can screenshot it, shoot it to my email, or drop a comment, or shoot him, put one of my comments, and I'll give you a free week in my VIP. And then another one is Pick It. Code is Volley, VOLLEY, all capital 54510. It's a free website. It's a free app. It's I like to call it like a little Swiss Army knife. Carries a little bit of everything in there as far as code. Not code. No, I said that. Shows you what you lose, what you win, your bank, kind of like a bankroll management thing, sort of, or a percentage of what you're winning. It also shows you slips of cappers, just like anywhere else. It shows you like free picks, and it also gives you the opportunity to make some free money by having other people sign up with your promo code, and you don't do anything but sign up using my promo code to get a free promo code. And every time a person signs up, makes 10 bets, they get $3. That adds up as far as $3. So get on over there, check it out. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So, well, guys, I'm gonna get out of your hair today. It's been a long day for me. My wife went out of town, so I had to wake up, take it to the airport, and have to take my son, get him ready. We've been up all day. Hopefully he's asleep. He was acting like he will the other day. But like I say, I'm also doing a fantasy channel, so you want to go over there, look at it, check it out. Tomorrow will be the receivers, top 25, and like I said, give you a little insight as far as how I run my fantasy or how I pick players and Like I said, I have a lot of experience with fantasy. I've won a few times, more than I've lost. So, I have a good eye for fantasy and why I chose them. Actually, like I said, get over to my channel. You'll see it. You'll understand why, how I, why. I'll give you the reason why I picked the players that I picked and how I can add them to my team as far as other players that I pick, and just gives you some help with that, help with fantasy and how to pick good fantasy, put good fantasy together. So with that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Welcome home and let's win.